Everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Ryan from Movies with Ryan. We've got some unboxings and I got some pickups over the last month that I've picked up for my Super Mega Replay. I'm going to show them off. As far as packages go, I've got something from Shout Factory, from Arrow, and 2 packages from Rarewaves out of the UK. So let's just go ahead and jump right in this. Been a weird month. Been having a lot of unboxings, I know. I did go down to Nashville, had a fun time down there. Stopped by my Mega Replay last week, picked up some stuff. Figured I'd show it off. Of course, they do run the buy 5, get 1 free. So in this first stack, I believe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. So I got 6 titles in this first stack. First thing I picked up, Denzel Washington, Out of Time. I did not own this. I thought I did. I do not. So they had it. Picked it up. A movie I think I've seen before, but it's got Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz in it, and it's Pablo Escobar. I was actually surprised to see this on the shelf. It's not one I've really ever seen out. Picked it up. An Arrow title. And let me tell you something. I know you've heard me say over my videos before, there is a guy that is just selling all sorts of boutiques into Mega Replay. And I don't understand what his thought process is. I mean, I'm talking Severin, Vinegar Syndrome, Arrow, Criterion, all sorts of stuff. And he told the manager he's upgrading to 4K, but the problem is a lot of the stuff is not 4K. I mean, there's no 4K availability on it. So he's literally getting all these boutique titles and then turn around selling them for basically nothing. And I mean, this isn't stuff you can just go to Walmart and thieve. This is stuff you have to proactively order. So unless he's getting it somewhere else, I don't know, but it's just crazy. But this was one thing I did pick up from Arrow, is the Blind Beast. This is like an erotic horror from Japan, I believe. It's about basically this blind artist that kidnaps this woman to make a painting or a statue or something. So it'll be really, really interesting to watch this. I figured it's Japanese, it's Arrow, had to pick it up. Next, Scream Factory. Even Scream Factory titles this guy's trading in. I've got the Steelbook, but I don't think there's a Steelbook for this one. RoboCop 2. I have not seen RoboCop 2 since it came out. Glad to have this in the collection. Figured, what the heck. Added it. Now next, I already had this movie, but this comes with the slip. This slip is a little pricey, and that is Tusk. Like I said, with slip. So I've already traded mine back in. Had to have the slip. It's in pristine condition. The movie's weird. If you haven't seen that Kevin Smith movie, watch it. It's weird. Next, a Steelbook. I think this was my free item. But this is a Blu-ray Steelbook, but what I'm going to do is buy the 4K and put it in here. I already have a Steelbook of this movie, but it's a finished release. It's just got the top on it, and that is Inception. But I've always liked this Steelbook, the way they've got the cityscape there with Inception in it. It is a 3-disc, if I can get it open. There we go. A 3-disc collection. So it's got a Blu-ray, DVD, and then bonus content. So I'm going to buy the 4K put in here because I do not own the 4K. So it's sort of an upgrade, a pseudo upgrade. Now, that was last week when I bought these. I guess it's 2 weeks ago now because I'm filming this a couple weeks ahead of time. A couple weeks before that, I posted these on Instagram, and I could not believe that I found these on the shelf for the price I found them at. The first is the Alien 6-film collection Steelbook. Now, of course, the only thing I don't like about this, they all are stacked in there, but they're secured very, very well. I only had the quadrilogy box set for this. I've never seen Prometheus or Covenant, so I figured, what the heck, I would pick this up and add 2 more to my collection. Plus, it's a Steelbook. Looks cool. And the thing that was the best find, I only had this on Blu-ray. I did not plan on buying this when this came out, and of course I seen this on the shelf. I was like, sure, why not? I paid $39 for this, I believe, which is well under what the sticker price was on this, and that is the Studio Canal Outsiders limited edition, I believe, box set. And this thing is loaded. It's, of course, got the digibook style thing in there. It's got the soundtrack. It's got the 4K. I did not realize this was the 4K. Holy crap. Yeah, it's got the 4K. Wow. So it's got two different 4K discs for feature presentation. Got a Blu-ray with the movie. It's got a Blu-ray with the extras, and it's got the CD original soundtrack, plus art cards, plus everything else that comes in these collections. So I'm glad I picked this up. Like I said, for $39, I could not pass that up. But it's the, again, Outsiders Special Edition. Of course, these are imprinted on there, but it's whatever. That cover is just so nice. So that's going to do it for Mega Replay pickups. Moving on to mail. Finally got something in the mail I've been waiting on for a couple of months. This was my last item. Man, was that Black Friday sale? Yes, Black Friday sale, I believe. Shout Factory had at the end of the year. And I ordered a bunch of stuff, and they did not send this to me. And I randomly got in the mail a couple weeks ago. And that is Bodyguards and Assassins. It's a Donnie Yen movie. I've heard nothing but good things about this. I did not own it. I figured, what the heck, I would pick it up. Of course, did not come with the slip, but I don't know if this came with the slip. I was going to do it from Shout Factory. Rarewaves. Rarewaves is out of the UK. And they were having a big BFI and Eureka sale, I believe. And they have a $4.99 flat rate shipping to the States. And I did not know that. So they actually had a lot more than just the BFI stuff on sale. Well, that's cool. So I ended up making a pretty hefty order for only $4.99 shipping. But the first thing I picked up, I have these movies individually. I really didn't need to pick this up, but it comes in a cool box set. And I wanted to look a little cleaner on the shelf, and that is the Transporter 1 through 3, the Jason Statham movies, all in a nice little Blu-ray box set. So that's pretty cool. One day, maybe we get these on 4K. I think one of them's on 4K, maybe? I don't remember. Next is the main package from Rarewaves. This was actually from I guess Rarewaves is kind of like Amazon. In a way, they do have partner sellers on the website, and that came from a different seller on there. But this package actually came from Rarewaves. Now, I did open it up just for the simple fact that the top of it was damaged. And I just checked the contents real quick, and everything was in here. Stack of movies. And then there are two other things in here. There we go. So yeah, let's go this way. I don't know. Let's go this way with it. Sure. First thing I picked up. We do not have a Blu-ray release of this in the States. We only have a DVD, and the DVD goes for some money, and that's Green Street Hooligans. But this is the European release, just called Green Street. Now, if you've never seen this, it's about football hooligans. It's got Channing Tatum, Elijah Wood. I forget who else is in here. Charlie Hunnam. I said Channing Tatum. I meant Charlie Hunnam and Elijah Wood. But it's supposed to be really good. I've never even watched my DVD. Now I've got it on Blu-ray. Figured, what the heck? This was cheap, too. Next, another one. We do not have a Blu-ray release here in the States. Only DVD. And that is Strange Days. Of course, this is about the party at 1999, I believe it is. Yes. and all the weird stuff that happens. Stars Ralph Fiennes, Angela Bassett, and Juliette Lewis. If you haven't seen this, it's a really good movie. I have not seen it in a long time. I don't know how it holds up, but we shall see. So now it's in Blu-ray form. Next is a Denis Villeneuve movie. I didn't know anything about this movie, actually. I've never seen it. I've never even seen a copy of it in the States. I don't even know if there is a copy of it in the States. But apparently, it is about a Canadian engineering school where a gunman opens fire. Apparently, this is based on the 1989 Montreal massacre, and that is Polytechnique. So I've never seen this. I love Denis Villeneuve, so it was one of his movies I did not own. I figured I'd pick it up, give it a watch, see what it's all about. I think this was $6 or $7. That was it. So BFI release, $6 or $7. For getting on there to buy BFI titles cheap, I only bought 3. But actually, I only bought 2. Now I look at it. But the reason I bought it is because all the American distributors where I could get this next movie at was sold out, and it was on sale for $8. And it is a Bjork movie, and that is the Juniper Tree. This is her first ever movie she's ever done. I know nothing about it. And it's basically loosely based on the medieval folktale from the Brothers Grimm stories. Follows Bjork and her sister as they seek safety after their mother, thought to be a witch, is killed. So it'll be interesting. I love Bjork. If you watch any of my videos, you always see me pick up her music. I wanted to see her acting. I've seen her in The Northman. I thought it was great. This is her debut. Had to have it. That's it. I only bought 2 BFI titles out of that sale. One thing I did pick up last out of that, actually, I got 2 more titles. I just confused myself. So for going on Rarewaves to pick up BFI titles, I only picked up 2, and I ended up picking up more stuff that was not BFI titles. One being Moscow on the Hudson with Robin Williams. I owned the DVD, and I think there was a Twilight Time release of this in Blu-ray, and I did not realize Indicator had this. When I was on the website, I was going through. I'm sorry, my nose is itching for some reason. Either way, I was going through their site and I was going through my DVD list of stuff that didn't have American DVDs, and found, like I said, found this, found Green Street, found Strange Day, so I was able to upgrade them. I can't wait to watch this. I've never watched it, but it's Indicator title. I think this is only my second Indicator title, and it's Robin Williams. And finally, the last thing from Rarewaves. I did not plan on buying these. I honestly did not. And they had these for a cheap price, cheaper than any other place I'd seen it. And I went ahead and picked them up. And these things are massive. I didn't realize how big they were. I've seen people show them off, but I guess even in video form, when you're watching on a phone screen, it's hard to tell like size. But I bought the Film Vault series Goodfellas. Even though I have a steelbook of this, it's one of those finished releases. It's just got Goodfellas on it, and it's got the 38 revolver on it. I wanted this. Like, this looks really, really cool. Plus, it's 4K. And the other gangster classic, I had to buy the Scarface, which this is vault number 3. So I think what the other ones are, what, Blade Runner? No, 2001 Space Odyssey and 1917. But I don't plan on picking them up. But I wanted these 2 gangster classics in 4K. But these things, I can't wait to crack into them because they've apparently got a lot of stuff. As you can see, as big as my head. Here's a normal Blu-ray. So you can kind of see these things are pretty darn big. So that's going to do it from Rarewaves. And the last thing I have is my Arrow Video Valentine's Day sale. I ordered this the day it went on sale, and I got a shipping notice the next day, and I had it within like 4 days, which blew me away. Because usually when Arrow or them do sales, they'll wait until they get a bunch of orders in, and just kind of ship everything all at once. But I guess, I don't know. We are joined by Stab and Steve. We have not gotten this box yet, and I'm going to be honest, I really honestly don't remember what I ordered. I really don't. So that was the beginning of February when the sale went on. I'm filming this at the end of February. This is coming out the middle of March, and I honestly do not remember what I bought. I know I bought some stuff though. Oh, one of them did not come with a slip. I was hoping would come with a slip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bought 8 titles. Let's see. All right. So I'm rounding out my Arrow Asian movie collection for the most part. But one thing I did order, and I wish this came with a slip. I know where I can get a slip at, but I upgraded to the Arrow Video Mall Rats. Figured, what the heck? I've got the old original release Blu-ray. This has got a ton more special features and stuff on there. I can't wait to rewatch this. This is probably my favorite Kevin Smith movie. And like I said, I'm kind of mad it didn't come with a slip, but again, this has been out for quite a while. So, all right. Next is Toru Ishii's Blind Woman's Curse. I am not going to be able to read the back of that. I don't know much about this movie. I know that if you like Lady Snowblood, you should like Blind Woman's Curse. So that's why I picked it up. Next, the first Japanese science fiction film to be made in color. And case is cracked. That's great. Warning from Space. So yeah, the whole corner is shattered up here. So I'm gonna have to reach out to them. Yeah. So Warning from Space. Don't know anything about it. It's a Japanese sci-fi movie. Figured, what the heck? Pick it up. Next is a Arrow Academy title by Tomu Yoshida, and that is the Mad Fox. Again, know nothing about it, but it's Arrow. It's Japanese. Had to pick it up. This is not Japanese. It is Terry Gilliam's Tideland. Not that I'm trying to collect all Terry Gilliam stuff, but I am. And I don't think this has an American release. If it does, it's just a standard Blu-ray. And I think I paid $8 for this, so I figured, what the heck? I would pick it up. Don't know anything about it. Next. Irezumi. Again, another Japanese movie. I heard if you like Blind Woman's Curse and Lady Snowblood, I should like this movie. Figured, what the heck? I would pick it up. Next, this movie is a Molotov cocktail of dystopian sci-fi Mad Max style biker wars against Yakuza gangsters and the police. And it's called Burst City. So I'd never heard of this movie, and I just ran across it when I was looking through there, and it sounded crazy. So I figured, what the heck, I would pick it up. Again, $7, $8, $9, something like that. And then the last thing I picked up, Kijo Yoshida, Love and Anarchism. 3 movie set. Yeah, Eros plus Massacre, Heroic Purgatory, Coup d'etat. So 3 movies from Yoshida. I've been looking at this set for a while. This usually goes for a lot, and they had this on sale for like $17, something like that. So I figured, what the heck, I would pick it up. And that's it. That's all. That is my video for this week. This unboxing and show off and all that. Got some good stuff. Rarewaves, Arrow, Shout Factory, Mega Replay. Can't beat it. Can't wait to get into these. Can't wait to watch them. But I'm going to end the video here. This is Ryan. Movies with Ryan. Until I see you again, have a fantastic night.